LeBron's I Promise School. Free tuition, free uniforms, free transportation within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, and snacks, guaranteed college tuition for every student who graduates, food pantry for families, GEDs and job placement services for parents, free bicycle and helmet. That is probably one of the best ideas for a school ever. There's an outbreak of measles in the USA. Fellow Ugandans, 1 shilling a day could save these dying kids. Oh, flipping the coin on its head, eh? If you recognize this girl, you're either A, being productive, B, being unproductive, C, going through some, D, all of the above. How are people out here with no therapy, not taking any prescribed or illicit drugs, just raw dogging reality? Mass Sheriff offers free inmate labor to build Trump's US-Mexico border wall. So, slaves. He offered Trump some slaves. Got it. When your Amazon package comes the same day you order it. Now, yes, there was some slavery, but... oh my lord. Calling a black POTUS married 25 years to one wife with 2 children, no mistresses, affairs or scandals, the Antichrist? But a white POTUS married thrice, 5 kids by 3 women, mistresses, affairs and scandals, God's anointed? Proves your religion is white supremacy. The amount of people you see driving while staring at their phones is actually terrifying. Stop it! My name is Eli Waduba Yusuf. I'm a Nigerian based in Kaduna. I'm a hyperrealism pencil artist. I hope to become like Harun Zayart. Please retweet and let Kevin Hart for real see it. Thank you. I see it and want to purchase it. I also want to support you and your amazing talent by giving you a fee to do a pencil drawing of 3 of my celebrity friends that I can gift it to. DM your info and let's get to work. That is just awesome. Talent finds talent indeed. Thank God I'm over 6 feet, cause the way y'all be treating under 6 feet is just cruel. All racism is stupid. Then there's white woman on a plane clutching her purse as I walk by kinda stupid. Like, fluff, that clever bitch figured it out. I spent $500 to get on a plane, mug her, run off the tarmac, and jump the fence while wearing a prescription neck pillow. You know when you're playing Cards Against Humanity and think your card is unbelievably funny, and the person reads it out loud and not a single person laughs? Yeah, that hurts. Somebody said, everything sounds deep when you don't read books. The staff at the gym said I gotta stop screaming, "Active shooter in the building!" after I make my 3s. Why is that hemorrhoid threatening to shut down the government over the wall budget? What happened to and Mexico's gonna pay for it? Hashtag I never said that. Yes, the fluff you did, mother fluffer. Just so we're clear. Can play in NFL, steroid users, domestic abusers, rapists, accused murderers, and racists. Can't play protesters. If a fetus is a person at 6 weeks pregnant, is that when the child support starts? Is that also when you can't deport the mother because she's carrying a US citizen? Can I insure a 6-week fetus and collect if I miscarry? Just figuring if we are going here, we should go all in. Have you ever tried to rush out of bed to go pee and rush back so you don't lose any tired? Name a sport, oh my god. That is brilliant. What's the fastest cure to a hangover? Discovering that you lost your phone. Behind every broke millennial is a baby boomer who makes 6 figures but can't open a PDF. Yep. Story of my life. Not rich enough to pay for school, but too rich for scholarships. It's an evil world we live in. Give more middle class students scholarships! I told my homegirl I attract fluff boys. She was like, you're a woman, a pretty woman. You attract everyone. Then you chose fluff boys. I damn near jumped out the car. Yep. You should have. My daughter said, Daddy, we're not friends with Brooklyn because she said I dress weird. No questions asked how I got beef with a 4-year-old named Brooklyn and her father. I don't make the rules to this gang. I just play my role. Y'all did not get bullied for liking anime. Y'all got bullied because you did, like, growl at people in class and ninja sprinted the lunchroom. Be honest with yourselves, please. If I was a slave, I would have ran. I would have led the revolution. That hides his phone when his manager walks past. Straight line. Dashed line. The IG story of a girl recapping her 2018. Seriously? Officer shoots, kills armed security guard outside South Suburban bar. Drunk bar patrons open fire on a bar. Gemma Robinson, the bar's black male security guard, saves the day by returning fire and apprehending one of the men. Cop shows up, sees Jamal holding a gun, and murders him on the spot. That is just horrible. Photos. Couple who tried to conceive for 17 years welcomes sextuplets. When you hit print hella times and all the copies come out at once. That is just, wow. Why didn't you say something? I did. Why didn't you push him off? I did. Why didn't you cuss him out? I did. Why didn't you tell the police? I did. Why didn't you press charges? I did. Why did you just let it happen? I didn't. Why didn't you beat him up? When you play their favorite song 2 months before it's their favorite song. Oh dear. Don't let the price tag of the wedding give you cold feet. There are multiple ways to finance your big day, like taking out a personal loan. Hey, millennials, can we kill the wedding industry next? Don't go into debt for 25 years for a fluffy party in a dress. Amen to that. Important to remember, Martin Luther King was assassinated for trying to bring equality to black people. Murdered in cold blood at age 39. Didn't get to live to old age. See his kids grow up. The people who hated him are still alive today and voting. You know who they voted for. It is currently a wind chill of -52 degrees in Chicago, and I can 100% guarantee there's a white male walking around with a hoodie, shorts, and thong sandals. Oh man. When you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over on the other side of the bed. That is an absolute triumph. Anyone else go through that occasional phase where toast and butter is just the tastiest fluffing creation on the planet and you have to restrain yourself from eating an entire loaf of bread in 10 minutes? Or is it just me? Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe but not tip finger. What's on your mind? He be tripping, boy. You know boomers had it good because their go-to midlife crisis move was buying an expensive car. Well, isn't that the truth? Many who tweeted about my father today would have hated him 50 years ago. He was for the eradication of poverty and caring for poor people. No human was an alien to him because he believed this is a world house, and he asserted that inequality in healthcare is most inhumane. It's interesting growing up and learning that most adults are not smart. I had my suspicions as a kid, but I didn't think the situation was this dire. Well, Jeanette, it is unfortunately true. Your suspicions were absolutely on point. Shout out to everyone who survived their own suicidal thoughts this year. Glad you're still here. LAPD Chief Michael Moore. I saw the name Nipsey Hussle, and I looked at that again, and I looked at it again, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. This is a voice that was trying to help. Bro, this man is being mourned by the LAPD. Do you know how impactful you have to be mourned by Bloods, Crips, SAs, and cops? My car got stuck in the snow before the game, and a nice guy named Dave helped pull me out without knowing I was a player. I want to give him tickets to the AFC Championship game for helping, but don't have a way to contact him. He drove a 97-98 black Suburban. Please retweet. Hashtag Chiefs Kingdom. Well, isn't that nice? Always be nice to others, people. How many black people are on your staff? We have black staff. We don't parade them around to show the world how diverse our team is, and use that as some kind of evidence of absence of racism. That's what tokenism is. Homeless teen bikes 6 hours to get to college. Sleeps in tent. Why he don't move the tent closer? My son got his report card today and academically he did well, but his teacher wrote a note specifying he needs to use kind words with friends. I asked him about it and he said, my friends are dumb and they need to know. Well, I think he's just, telling them the truth. Robert Downey Jr. is the only white man to successfully get away with doing blackface, and it's fluffin' hilarious. Yeah, he did a pretty good job at it, actually. Oh, shut up, will you? You ain't care when Tristan cheated on you the first 11 times. You ain't care when he was sharing his Groupon peen with the world while you were pregnant with 2 truths and a lie. Why do you care now? You're a bird. A whole pterodactyl. Why are you lying, Jordan Woods? If you're going to try and save yourself by going public, instead of calling me privately to apologize first, at least be on. We would very much like to be excluded from this narrative. Thanks for watching,
and please don't forget to subscribe to Reddit Originals for more videos like this. Oh, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our videos. We upload a video each day, so stay tuned.